everybody, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time with me, I sure am glad to have you here. If you're a returning viewer, you are always welcome to go on these shopping excursions with me. Today, or this evening, we're going to take a look at Hobby Lobby. I didn't start outside because it is icy, cold, and covered with snow, but we're staying safe out here. They've cleared our roads well, so let's take a look inside and see what we can find that's new in store. Alright, I think I have found the new floral stems. So many pretty flowers here in stock now. Nice to see the spring colors at last. It's not going to look this way outside for several more weeks, but we can enjoy what we see inside here. The forsythia, one of the first things we see in the spring. All the spring items are currently marked 40% off. They're marked the spring shop. Some long stem daffodils, $7.50 with an additional 50% off. Some fun feather plumes and daisies. Those are really cute. Look how beautiful. Have some preserved flower bouquets. Are they preserved or balsa wood? Oh, those are the balsa wood bouquets for $20. And I really like this year that a lot of their silk flowers and outdoor flowers have UV protection. That may be something that they've always had, and now they're just marketing it more heavily, but it's a little detail that it's good to know. Look at these petunias. In the roadway, those would look very realistic in a flower box. Maybe not yet. Everyone knows that even petunias can't survive this weather. Love these yellow roses. I think yellow roses are some of my favorite. Yellow tulips, pink tulips. Isn't this a cute painting? 40% off of $24.99. Sweet little bow in the back of her hat. Love that. Also nice, a gentle reminder to grow with grace. A little bit of a glare. Let's see if I can get it on this side. There's a fun section of peanuts merchandise. Like the reusable shopping bags. Colors are so vivid. Sally, Charlie Brown, and Snoopy. That's $4. Here's a cute little Snoopy purse from Woodstock. Has a zipper that goes full length, so it opens up nice and wide. And that is $12. I like this pink Snoopy cap a little bitty woodstock on there for $10.99. They've gotten several of these bead art diamond painting. Ooh, that one would take a while. If you need a good craft for all of the snow, it's $9. Looks like it's some kind of a canvas stapled onto a hard surface. They also have smaller versions of those. Lots of fun for $4. They have the little turtles. There's a cow back here. Fun snow day indoor activities. Oh, that's really pretty. Looks like a tree of life. Beautiful. This one is $10. It has some spring wreaths that you could do with the diamond art. This beautiful cat is $7. Becoming a very popular art form. Looks like they only have one. Better rush to Hobby Lobby. Only one Highland cow left for $7. All of these that I've been showing you, I just realized they're spring shops, so they're 40% off of the price that I told you. There's a butterfly and a pretty bouquet in a flower basket or a flower window box. All of these are mounted on a canvas for $9 and an additional 40% off. Pretty cactus. This almost looks like some type of an upholstery finish. That would be a lot of fun. There's a horse, some citrus fruit, monarch butterfly, and an ocean scene. For 40% off, they also have some of the paint by number that's on a black base. $10 to begin with. These are hard to see on film, but they have cats and elephants, lions, fish, dogs. I think this is new. It's also the spring shop, so 40% off. $69. It's really pretty. It's textured. I believe it's acrylic paint. How about two geese on a chair in a gold frame? $36 and additional 40% off. Down here's a rooster, $18. I have a whole bunch of these fun bobblehead outdoor ornaments that are metal. They're so cute. Those are all 40% off. The smaller ones are $8. Larger ones are $14. And here's some small ones. Pot perchers. You can put those on the edge of your pot and watch their head bobble in the breeze. $10 plus 40% off. I always say plus. I guess it should be minus 40% off. There's a resin. He's solid though. Dash ham. Originally $74. Wow, there's a whole army of sunflower gnomes on bicycles. So funny. Aren't they cute? Originally $20.99 with an additional 40% off. Oh geez, one each of these left. Little Highland cows. What cuties. These are solid resin. What can make a Highland cow cuter than putting a little pink bow on her head? I like these little metallic bunnies. They're actually resin, but they're painted to look metallic with a little bit of patina. These are really nice. $20 with an additional 40% off. And some little Highland cow bird feeders. These are shelf size. Ooh, they're light though. They may blow away if they're not anchored somehow. $22 with an additional 40% off. These are sweet little statues down there. These are super cute. 40% off of these cupcake storage boxes or storage baskets. I like that they have latches. They're not just waywardly sitting on top. They have those in all sizes. Take a quick glance at all of these spring and summer garlands. They range in price $9 or $10 with an additional 40% off. These cutesy patootsy flamingo garlands are originally $16. And some wall hangers or door hangers. This is a cute pole sign. I know, I'm looking way ahead now. Oh, it's only $17 with additional 40% off. Look at this nice big seahorse. See, the problem is I am a beach baby. I don't live at the beach, but I used to go there a lot when I was younger. So it's really hard for me to stay away from all of the summer items when they start coming out. So just a sneak peek. These are really adorable rabbits with glasses. Rabbits and glasses. Seeing them in lots of places this year. These guys are originally $50 with an additional 40% off. I feel like I'm being watched, studied. These guys are also really cute. They're glass planters. Or I guess you would call that ceramic. It's a beautiful color. And really, really heavy. I don't see a price on there, but I don't want to move them around too much. Ceramic turtle planters. Full fabric. Such a cutie. And these giant ceramic rabbit planters. I saw some at, where was it, Ollie's? They were much smaller than these. These are probably 20 inches long. Some super large mushrooms down here, originally $110. But you can take 40% off right now. Here's something I never thought I'd see in Hobby Lobby, a warthog. $119. I kind of like him. I have to admit, I wouldn't mind having him in my yard. I'm sure he's a friendly guy. And these are resin, made to look like copper duck statues and more rabbit planters. Those are $75.99 with an additional 40% off. They're getting in lots of these metallic yard ornaments. I'm just going to take a quick stroll down the aisle and show you some of those. They're so bright and colorful. So many different ideas you could do with those. On walls, on patios, on ceilings. And flower boxes. Here's some yard flamingos.
Make your home feel fresh and inviting with a beautiful selection of decor, cozy bedding, soft found essentials, and
These are
smart
cute.
solutions. From timeless to trendy,
Outdoor thermometers.
just for you, because home is what you make it.
Have a little bee on there. $23 with 40% off. Beautiful things. All new. Like this umbrella with the flowers in it for $17 with 40% off. These are gorgeous. The colors are just beautiful, so vivid. Nice big rooster. It's corrugated metal. Let's see if we can find a price on this guy. $25 and then an additional 40% off of that. Here's a rooster outside thermometer. How much is he? $23. They have those thermometers on Gnomes. Peacocks. Beautiful. Love this one. They have a lot of the little, I call them whirligigs. It just goes on and on and on. This is a fun little ornament to hang from your ceiling on your patio. I believe it lights up. It's a beehive. Yeah, it has little solar LED lights. That's $19 with an additional 40% off. Take a look at the wind chimes. I'm just going to walk down the aisle because there are too many to single out. These are cute little bells, like those. There's some rooster wind chimes. $26 and an additional 40% off. These are also lots of fun. They would spin in the breeze. $24 plus 40% off. Have little bees all through there. Never ceases to amaze me how quickly they get out new merchandise. I'm here pretty much at least once a week, and there are always so many new items. Cute little stepping stone, but they could also be used on the wall. Lots of garden flags. Isn't this beautiful? One of my favorite verses, Psalm 46:10, "Be still and know that I am God." It's kind of cool that it as well is playing on the music right now. As I look at that, gentle reminder that everything is in His hands and I'm going to be just fine no matter what's going on around me. Alright, I'm going to take a look at a couple of these kitchen items and I'm going to make my way out for the day. Just a brief visit here. at Hobby Lobby to show you the newest items they have just put on the floor. We're expecting another snowstorm here, so hopefully I'll be able to continue getting out here in the next few days and visit some more stores for you so that you can stay inside nice and cozy and safe, away from the slick roads. Look at the strawberries. So cute. They even have vinegar and oil dispensers. Love the strawberries. At any rate, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know as soon as a new video is released. Give it a thumbs up. That helps encourage me. And share, share, share. That is how you say thank you. Alright, I'll be back with another video, God willing. In the meanwhile, take care and God bless.